Hello guys and welcome back to episode 13 of Civilization 6, where we play China in Europe. And we're really getting going. So I should probably cancel this. Should make the Broadway in the city. Maybe I should make Broadway over here actually, in this one. 23 turns, 62 production. This is 49. Yeah, I should make the Broadway over here. So we just have to make a broadcast center in the city, which I think is more important than the power plant. Although we have been working on the power plant for a while. So, maybe we'll just finish it. The bank here is really not important, so I'm going to make the broadcast center over that. And we'll just finish this in the next turn and then continue on. So, we can only make the Seaside resort in the very healing ones, right? I think I can remove this and make it here as well. I should be able to do it. I'm just gonna try. If not, we'll just rebuild it. No, it's an experiment. I have to buy an archaeologist, but I think I can do that next turn from our capital. And then go out and pillage some more artifacts.
Ballet is a universe of the imagination. A people without the knowledge when they are preparing for the navy.
Finish so much, but it's because we get the boost to like the civics from having it, or complete free random ones. So let's make the Broadway, and then I want to probably go. Where do we want to go? Suffrage, I think, so we can have like more policies. I mean, eventually I want to go up to globalization, I think. Oh no, that's not the one. We want to go social media, sorry. With this one. Online communities. Space race gives more tourism. Professional craft doesn't really. But I think I'll just take suffrage and then we'll go to social media from there. In that order. So we'll go suffrage, Cold War, space race, social media. That order. Here I just will make a broadcast center naturally. I can send envoys and just sure. This really doesn't do anything. I guess we just will get a little bit more faith. So do I have to remove the forest as well? I'll try. It has to be, it's probably on a hill, so it doesn't do it. I just kind of screwed myself, I think. Oh well. Is it a hill as well? Grassland? No, this should be able to do it. You definitely learn something every time you play, and I haven't done the culture victory a lot at all. So it's kind of new territory for me as well. Which you might have seen when we were trying to put down the national park in the last episode, just sitting there like, I can't build it. Look at all these sweet seaside resorts. Use escape route by foot. Oh. So why doesn't this work? Oh, it's not the highest appeal. Right. So I should be able to do it down there then. I'll just plant a wood again. This is kind of clowning around a little bit, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Well, we are 236 towards him, which is not bad. I should have bought a naturalist, I remember now. Or not a naturalist, a mycologist. That's what I'm looking for. Let's buy it now before I forget. Oh, I can't. I could make it before though. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't get it anymore. That's weird. Okay, let's go and see if you... Oh, he doesn't have our spy. I thought he had our spy. Maybe it's because the spies were killed. How much do you want for this? Ah, it's a little bit much. Get so many envoys and there's no culture city states. It's such a disaster. So let's go to... Don't really want to go to Aztecs. Maybe I do. Now we'll go to the Germans and piss off the Germans a bit because they like us, so we have some, you know, social points to go by. But I just don't want to go to war with the Aztecs. So let's see, appeal. Any like farmland, coastal tile? I think that one would count, right? So it has to be breathtaking and coastal grassland or plains. So this is grassland, coastal, and breathtaking. So that one should qualify. Except there's an Indian catapult kind of blocking the way. This one, it's I thought was a breathtaking one, but I guess it's not. Yeah, it's not. That one is like grassland, breathtaking, so we should be able to do it down there. Let's just make the lumber mill and then go down. And then I thought I had a build up here, but I guess he's dead. I guess I will just purchase builders and send them out into the coastal areas of our empire. Russia is kind of taking some of these, although we are kind of killing it in the Great People department. This one is still up for grabs, but I mean 10,000 gold. So unrealistic. There aren't really any techs that help us now. I mean, satellites is just if we want to maybe make a spaceport and send a satellite up for some culture, but really it doesn't. It's very unrealistic we're gonna utilize it at all. This one I think is supposed to go down to 10 of chillin'. Go to the Seaside Resort. Do I have any breathtaking ones? This plains, that should work. And plains, so these two should work if I clear them. Or I guess I can't clear that one. I should be able to clear that one and do it. Anything I want to change? Probably isn't, right? Oh, wait. 100% tourism with great works of arts and artifacts. Yeah, okay, I want that. Let's take this one instead. Well, it gave us 10, I think. I really want him to move his stuff, you know? He's kind of blocking. Grassland Hills. Ooh, there's a spot there. Can you please move your catapult instead of just parking your army AFK in our territory? Yep, that's okay. You have artifacts? 88 gold per turn. Ah, no. So much going on between the turns. Build 4 sewers? Yeah, that's not gonna happen either. It's so interesting to see the difference. Like, the amount of turns it takes when we're focused on culture, which is not very often I am. Now we research it so much faster. Now we're at 360. You can really see how we're ramping up the culture. They are getting kind of close. See what I said? The Germans are kind of sneaking in there. We have 24 of 382 tourists. That's not great. Need open borders with Scythia. Yeah, okay. Let's go do that then. Hello. Make a deal. Open borders? Thank you. That fixed it, right? Let's just check. Yeah. Claim a Greek person. Will do. So let's see. Appeal. Is this grassland? It's a plains. Is it also a hill? No. I should be able to remove the woods then and then do it there. Let's go to Frankfurt. And I have room down here.
I am willing to serve my country.
I think the highest tourism I've ever seen is like 900 a turn, which is crazy. But you need all the right bonuses and just, you know, a ton of cities and stuff like that. Which we're not going to get to. If we get to like 500 tourism, I'd be pretty happy. But I don't think we will. But we do have a pretty crushing lead, right? 386, 164 is the nearest. So we should be dominant with some of them pretty early.
If some wanderer leaving home.
Okay, so if I remove this, can I then build it, or do I destroy the appeal? I don't. Okay, nice. It's funny, we're just like, we're really playing for the victory, which means we're giving up a lot of other stuff, right? Like, we're not growing our cities, we're not expanding our capabilities. Where if we were playing like a multiplayer human domination only, then we would just go like max production, max citizens, keep building stuff and not stop. Where now, you know, we're obviously just not building anything useful, we're just building fluff and trying to get people to wear jeans. So is there any left? That's probably a hill, right? Yeah. Hill, hill, hill. That one has we can't build here. That one is special. That one has a district. Is this forest? Oh wait, is this forest too? Lumber mill? Actually, I think maybe we can do that. Ah, maybe I shouldn't do that there. I should go up and take some in the other city. Because I kind of want to keep some production tiles in the capital, because we are still going to we are still going to build wonders in our capitals, I think. Well, in our capitals, because we did take the Japanese capital. I was gonna say we only have one capital, but then I remembered, we actually have multiple. We thief stole one. I do want to buy the broadcast center, but I'm gonna buy a builder first. We really never got going with the whole Great Wall thing, you know, making some Great Walls for culture and gold. It just never really came to be a thing. So here, we could make the Sydney Opera House. 34 turnstiles. Is that ever going to be relevant? I mean, it's nice, but the broadcast center is actually very similar in what it does, so let's do that instead. Can I make anything here? I can make a power plant, but I'm not going to. I think we might actually just make a spy and send out, or a builder. I'll make a spy. It's fine. $430 tourism. It went up really fast, right, when we started getting all the things, and it'll go up even more. We have to try and get as many of these guys as possible. Oh, he just like doesn't like us doing stuff to the Seaside. I thought he declared war. Oh, he did actually declare war. Well. That's not so great for us. Although he doesn't have any high-tech units near us, right? These are just Mamluks. I kind of think we'll be okay. It's a little annoying, sure, but whatever. Interesting that the Arabs of all things are the ones that are who are pissed at us. I thought it would be the Aztecs first, and then maybe the Germans because we're spying on them. But we didn't get a lot of warning signs from the Arabs, did we? So what do we make here? Can't make any good land units. I guess I make a submarine. Is that really what I want to do? I mean, this kind of army we can so easily beat. What is their military strength? 1,000? See, if I wanted land units more than I wanted anything else, but I'm not going to be able to make any good land units, so I guess I will just make a submarine. And in general, be pretty unhappy about having to make a submarine. I mean, that sucks. I could also try and take this as the suzerain if I had more envoys. Well, down goes our swordsman in one hit.
Why is a woman to be treated different?
We have this suffrage. And let's go to government and then become a democracy. Okay, now we have a ton of options. So I think I will take some kind of production or combat strength. We can take less war awareness. %50 production towards industrial and modern era land, like melee and range units. Well, we don't have a lot of that, and this is like outdated. So I think we just keep it. We could also take this, I guess, which is kind of cool. Probably more gold. We don't have any allies, so that doesn't do much. We could get 1 gold from each city-state we're envoy, because we have a lot of them. Seems fine. So we'll take out the Wander. This would actually make our cities grow, because we do have a lot of cities that would, but I don't really care so much about that. We need a tourism. If anything gives tourism, no. I mean, we could actually take that. It'll give us like a very low amount of gold, but that help the cities grow. That's kind of cool. Then we can just weigh it up by getting some gold otherwise. Gold and gold. Yeah, sure. We were plus 68, now we're plus 115, plus we have the other thing. That's pretty cool. Is this not a high appeal tile? Oh, it's not. Although this one is. I think I should upgrade him. The ship is just kicking ass. We can't do anything. I'm assuming something was pillaged. One of our harbors or commercial districts. As sad as it sounds. Well, now we lost some influence over him, which sucks. Because, you know, we're at war with him. Enlightenment thing sucks. Why are people enlightened? Why won't you just accept our nice tourism? Well, we do have a very high one, so we should be able to catch up somehow. As long as we can just not get completely messed up by the Indians here. Or Arabs, sorry. It's because it's because they have India that I keep thinking in Indians. And meanwhile in Crossbow Town, they actually shoot pretty hard against these because they're low-tech units. That's why it's not that scary. What I'm most worried about is just that they pillage all our stuff. That would be super annoying. Well, now I can make an archaeologist. Weird. Can I make it in the other cities as well? No. Meanwhile, we just keep making Seaside with swords while there's an invasion going on. $428 tourism, that's not bad. That is not bad. Wow. The cannon shot back pretty hard on our crossbow, I will admit. So much that if it doesn't look like I can kill him, oh, I probably can. I would go back in the city, but if we can just whack him, it's fine. That's 6 gold per turn, that's not the end of the world. with broadcast centers being built everywhere. Again, not too bad. These crossbows have served us well. It really is a thing that you should keep in mind, is that the ranged units against the AI or even against players are just so much better than the melee ones, because you can be so efficient. Like, imagine if all these units were melee and we just traded, it would be terrible. We're going pretty far, so I think we'll cut the episode here, and then we'll go to war in the next one, although I don't think it'll be particularly... I mean, we're pretty much mopped up all resistance now already. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time to see if we can beat India. The Arabs. Arabia. Which we will do. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.